Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Y'all know where I'm going, right? Y'all know where I'm going, right? Going hiking today. My hair is not even like tied down. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but it's nice. It's a little chilly, but it's nice. It's a little chilly, but it's gas. Then I'm gonna go to the woods. Y'all know I'm going to the woods. We're going to the backwoods, honey. Yes, we are. Gotta make me some coffee. Coffee. No Wawa today. I made it myself. But good morning. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm off today. Thank God. I just went back to work yesterday. One day. And then I had my 2 days off. But she kind of screwed up my schedule this week. But it was only for the better. So I'm going to hang out with you guys for a few hours. Good morning. How you doing? Rhonda. Hi. Natasha. How are you? Tick. How you doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm just getting out the house. I made some scrapple. Y'all know anything about that? I made some scrapple and some boiled eggs this morning. Everybody's out the house. The only person that was in the house was just me and one of the other girls that came in like after me. So she's still fairly kind of new, but she was in there today, and we made scrapple. Well, I made scrapple. Good. I love scrapple. Y'all like scrapple? Some people tell me, "Oh, I don't eat pork." I do. I don't. I eat pork, but I don't eat pork that much. But I do eat. I do dabble in pork. Yes, I do. I like pig's feet and all that. I really don't make it, but if somebody else have it prepared, I will eat it. There's a lady I watch on TikTok. She be cooking good. She took a lot of Southern meals, and I love watching her channel. I'm like, girl, you got me want to go make some pig feet, but I eat pork, but I don't eat pork like that much, you know. But I do like pork. I do. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna be one of those people like, oh no, I don't eat that. Yes, I do. I eat pork, and I like pork too. I just don't eat it as much. You know, I do get pork bacon sometimes. Sometimes I get beef bacon, but I'm still trying to get my food stamps. So hopefully on Monday I can go down to the building. Monday I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to go to the welfare office to sign up for my stamps, but I gotta go sign up for them food stamps because I need them. So I'm eating scrapple and I got some boiled eggs. I had a good night. I was talking to one of my girlfriends yesterday when I got out of work. So, white lady from the job. We be just cutting up on the phone, having a good old time. Just talking about the drama at work, child. She called me she texted me. She was telling me thank you. She was like, thanks for helping me. And she having a rough time at the job. And I said, the same kind of rough time I had, she's having now. Being like a new person, they treat you like crap. So I was like, I know how you feel, girl. I really do know how you feel. But I'm here for you. So we talk pretty much outside of work a lot. And if we work together, we chit chat or whatever. But so she one of my work friends. And I've been there for a few years, and I never really had a work friend that I could talk to and cry about. You know, somebody shoulder to cry on about the job that actually works with me. So she's my work person. And we were talking last night. So she's a friend, but she be going through it. And I told her the same thing. I said, "Girl, listen, I went through the same thing, same abuse. You know, sometimes at work you got to deal with all that crappy stuff, and people say, oh, I can't deal with that, but you gotta do what you gotta do to make your money. Like I have rent to pay now, so I can't just be like, oh, I'm leaving. I can't. So, but it's a nice day. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not bad. What are you guys up to today? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys up to on a Sunday? When I get to the park, I'm gonna braid my hair down. My hair is just not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. That's how I know I'm getting old because I feel like my hair is just not fuller. It's like I don't know if my hair falling out, shedding, but it just feels like it's falling out. I'm just getting old, y'all. Nothing wrong with that, but gosh darn it, I'm getting old. Getting old. I'm gonna get some Wawa, some gas, but there's no Wawa up here. I'm not gonna go to Wawa over here. I usually get gas at Wawa. Let me hurry up and get to this freaking yellow light. But I'm just gonna hang out at the park all day, y'all, because I don't want to hang out at the house. Because I don't want to feel like if I hang out at the house, I'm gonna eventually fall asleep, take a nap, and then I'm gonna wake up feeling some kind of way. I don't want to wake up feeling some kind of way. You know, with everything that I'm going through, the feelings and emotions are gonna start coming in, and then I'm gonna start feeling some type of way about my problems, and I don't want to feel. You know, I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel those problems. So I got to stay out and stay active and keep myself busy. So I don't know if you guys know, but I was talking on my live stream the other day. I told y'all the two girls that been there the longest, especially the girl I don't like, they're moving. So they're moving to another house. So I couldn't be more ecstatically happy. I'm like, y'all moving? Oh no. No way. So I was happy, just trying to keep a straight face, like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. So I keep a straight face. I'm like, you moving? Great. That's what I wanted to say. Amazing. But you know, I had to play like I was gonna miss her. Not really the other girl. The one that be sitting on the sofa. She the one I don't want. I want to leave. She's aggressive. A lot of the other girls in the house are like scared of her. And I said, girlfriend, ain't nobody scared of you over here, honey. Nobody scared of you. So, but she aggressive, and the girls be scared. I said, girl, I'm not scared. Scared of who? The only person I'm scared of is Jesus Christ and the tax man. That's it. So you can take your aggression elsewhere. But she just an aggressive chick. And them girls in the house be scared of her. I'm like, girl, ain't nothing to be scared of. I'm scared of who? I'm gonna be scared of God and the tax guy. The tax man if he tell me that I owe taxes. Or my credit card company that say your late fee is gonna be a whopping $35. Those are the only people I fear. I'm trying to stretch my neck out, y'all. I got this stiff neck. It's like a nerve in my neck that just be hurting. My life is just a hot freaking mess sometimes. A hot mess. And the crazy thing is, right, I created the hot mess. I created my crappy life that I created, but I'm doing what I can do to get out the mess. You know what I'm saying? That's my welfare card. That's what I'm gonna use to get the food stamps. But I created my own demise. But I'm doing what I gotta do to clean it up. So please don't come here trying to make me feel bad. Nothing nobody can say online can make me feel bad. I've already been through it all. I've already been through the worst of the worst that you can possibly go through in life as a mom, as a homeless person, as a person that no man wants, as a mom, as a homeless person, as a woman that no man in the world desires to be with. So that's why my life is so crappy. I can't get a man because they say I look like Harriet Tubman. So I have plenty of reasons to be down on myself. Plenty of reasons. I'm gonna get some gas. I should have got some gas yesterday. Since the men come here and tell me no one wants me, one lady told me, she said, maybe you need to clean up your appearance a little bit. Maybe you could find you a man. I said, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. You know, because all of us women, our whole existence is to try to find us a man. Child, please. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, darling. Get some gas. Let me see if this gas thing went up. Let me see what Donald Trump did, y'all, because I'm about to crash out. If my gas come to 50, girl, the gas man better watch out, honey. It better not come to $40. Usually I can get this gas filled up for like 30 something. Good. Can you put me up regular? Thank you. I like friendly people. He's a friendly fella. It's one of those days, y'all. I got this little thing in my neck, child. I don't like it. It's like, it feels like a nerve. It's always on this side. And it feels like it's inflamed. But I also, they dropped me from my health insurance. They dropped me from my Medicaid. I gotta get that. Gotta get that back. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hey, this man will kick it with you. No man wants me. What you talking about? Nobody wants me. Sound like you're running us off. Not true. You can always play tennis. We share the same fears, yo. Oh, really? Yeah, I got a little friend at work. The lady we talk outside of work. After work is over, we just start chopping it up about who did what to us. So, yeah, I got a friend. But no man wants this, so, because they say I look like Harriet Tubman. You know, they say I'm undesirable. So, you know, a woman's worst fear is to be single, honey. Ciao, bye. But yeah, I got a crook in my neck. I need to go sign up for my food stamps, and I need to go get my. They dropped my Medicaid, girl. What the heck is Donald Trump doing out in these streets? What is Donald Trump doing in these streets? Oh my God. It's getting high, honey. It's 33, 34. I can't afford this life. I'm about to do van life for sure. I'm about to just leave. I'm gonna take all my savings and I'm gonna disappear. No one's gonna miss me because I'm undesirable. Remember, nobody wants anybody that looks like me. Dark skin, nappy hair. Oh, it came to 40. Gas did go up. Oh man. Thank you. I don't need the receipt. Yeah, I don't need the receipt. Thank you. Donald Trump done messed us up in gas. The gas is 40. It's usually like 35. Girl, I would crash out right now, but it's a cop sitting over here. I don't want to. I don't know what else to say. This world is just despicable. The world is despicable. So I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna do a hike. I need to be in nature because when I'm in nature, I feel good. When I'm in nature, I feel desirable because y'all know the bears are out there, right? The grizzly bears are out there waiting for me. Y'all know they say I'm undesirable anyway, so I gotta go in nature. Well, somebody's gonna desire me because you know don't nobody want me, so nobody want me. Girl, this scrapple good though. The sun was out. Now the sun's not out anymore. That's going on right there. Some kids that went down there and took this trash out. Child, what have this world came to? What have the world came to? Mm-mm. So I made me 3 boiled eggs this morning, and I made me some scrapple. That is my brunch for today. Since you know I can't get a date, I can't get nobody to take me out. Since I'm so undesirable and unattractive, I gotta take myself on a date. Mm, I'm gonna take myself on the date, sis. The sun was out. Now the sun's not out anymore. Mm-mm. But how are y'all doing today on a Sunday? How's it going, my friends? I'm eating scrapple if y'all wanted to know. I like scrapple. I do. Y'all know scrapple is like a loaf. It's like a loaf. I'm gonna say it's about that big. I just slice it. I put it in the air fryer. 'Cause you know I like my scrapple crispy. What the young kids be doing? I like my scrapple crispy. Oh, I hope this thing is charged fully because I'm gonna be in the park all day. Oh, it got 90, so I'm good. I'll be in the park for probably a couple hours, but when you be in the woods, get yourself a charger. I should have brought my laptop with me because I got work to do. I got so much stuff to do, but I'm gonna take a hike. I think I'm gonna hike around the park twice, maybe. We're gonna do a hike around the park. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, will let me explain before you start to point your cane. I really hate when they be having these shopping carts all over the place. Like, come on now. I understand some people don't have cars, but come on, damn. Now you got 10 carts over there. Man, how you know my name, son? But baby, wait. But how you know my name, son? I got some coffee, y'all. I'm in it for the win it. I'm in it to win it, honey. It's gonna be a great day. Your day is how you make your day, honey. And I'm gonna make an amazing day for myself. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I be trying to avoid these potholes because y'all know after the snow, right? I said the trash trucks, the snow plows be having all kind of potholes all over the place, child. Child. Ooh, there was a big pothole right there. I'm glad I dodged that one. Ooh. It's peaceful on Sundays. Not a lot of traffic, not a lot of people going back and forth. Oh, I gotta get to work on time and all this stuff, child. It's peaceful out here. It's peaceful. And it's more peaceful when you in the woods. It's more peaceful in the woods. I hope they're open because they had it closed down the last couple of weeks. I guess because of the snow, but it's not snowing. It's no snow out here no more. All the snow pretty much melted. All the snow pretty much melted. It's gonna be a lot of rain coming though, because we're in the rainy season. April. April showers, spring May flowers. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Like a lot. So gotta get myself prepared. There's a lot going on in my life, and I'm gonna be sharing some of my life journey, some more stuff in my life. So if you guys are down for it, and let me tell you, trolls, right now, talking to the trolls, I don't care what you think about me or my life. If anybody's watching me that may know me, you might be family or somebody. I don't give a damn what you feel about me. That's one thing I want to put out there. No one cares. Because if I cared, I wouldn't share it. You ever think about that? If somebody come on social media and they share a part of their life, and if they're really concerned about what a person that they don't know is going to think about them, they wouldn't do social media and be getting paid for it. So when I share my journey, and I'm going to share more of my journey, so you guys just stay tuned for that. I know y'all going to be trying to just nail me up against a tree. Y'all going to be like, oh, we knew she was terrible. Share my journey because this is my therapy. This is my therapy. This is how I heal myself, you know. Speaking about it, speaking about my pain, my emotional feelings. I just gotta let it out, right? I gotta let it. You gotta let it go. Looks like another love TKO. You gotta let it go. So I'm gonna share my story. I'm gonna share more of my story, y'all. I didn't want to, but I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time. It's time. It's time. The time is now. The sun was out, now the sun ain't out no more. Them freaking birds are out now. The birds that be in these parks and stuff pooping all over the freaking place. The geese. What are they called? Let me see what kind of birds they are. I gotta get the name correct. But child, those birds are all over the place now. They're gonna start pooping up everything, pooping up the parking lots. You know how it go. You know how it be. I don't want nobody to see where I'm at now. You know, you got some stalkers. Not stalkers. I don't have no stalkers. But I have people that be like, oh, I know where that's at. Oh, y'all like my purple nails? So you guys like the purple nails? Do you like me purple nails? I always paint my nails, honey. Because maybe I can catch me a man. What y'all think? Maybe I can find me a man. Because that's what they tell me I need is man. I know I got some stuff on my mouth, don't I? Trying to see where I'm going to park at. But baby, wait. Ooh, my stomach. Ooh. Something don't agree with my stomach. Something don't agree with my belly. But I'm in a peaceful place again. I'm so happy to be here. I wish the sun come back out because I'm not gonna be too happy if that sun don't shine. If the sun don't shine again, I'm gonna be disappointed. If the sun don't shine again, I'm gonna be disappointed. So the birds are back out. I don't know what kind of birds they are. Are they parking them birds that be in the parking lots a lot? What are they? Geese? Are they geese or I don't know what they're called. So yeah, the gas was $40. So gas definitely went up. So I'm not about to be living this life like this no more. Because I'll stop everything and just disappear. Not disappear. I wish I could. I know I got some ashiness on my. That's why I didn't put no lotion on my face, y'all. I know I look crazy. But that's okay. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to impress you or nobody else. I'm not looking for a man either. I gotta put some lotion on my face, y'all. I'm just gonna come here and work out, do a hike, and do a little bit of stuff on my social media and just chill out. The sun was out earlier. Now the sun is not out again. I'm hoping the sun will come out again tomorrow. If you only wait until tomorrow. I know y'all sick of me. Y'all about to be sick of me. If you only wait until tomorrow. Where's my lotion? I gotta get my life together. Sun will come out tomorrow. If you only wait until tomorrow. I don't see no sun today. What's up? I don't know where my lotion is. If you only wait until tomorrow. Maybe I'll find me a man in the park. What y'all think? So they say I need a man, honey. Maybe I can catch me somebody in the park. What y'all think? Y'all think I can find me somebody out here in this wilderness? Y'all think I can find me a man out here in these woods? Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all think I can find me a man? Well, you know, they say that's what I need in my life. I need me a man. And my life gonna be better. My life gonna be better. That's what they say. That's what the trolls tell me. They tell me I need to get me a husband, honey. They say if I get me a man, everything in my life gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Everything will work in my favor. I just gotta believe. I just gotta believe that I can find me a man soon. And then my life will all come together. If I only find me a man. And everything will work out, right? Please find the lotion. I don't know where the lotion is, y'all. I had washed my face this morning and my skin is dry. But it's clean though. It's clean, so stop hating. Don't hate on me. Like your purple nails, I need to do mine. Have you ever used super dry nail polish? Super dry? No, I never heard of super dry. I just use Sally Hansen. I use Insta Dry. I use this. I know my face look a mess, right? I gotta find my lotion, y'all, because I'm ashy. But I use a Sally Hansen. I got a lot of nail polishes up here. I love Sally Hansen, so I got all of these. This one's empty, but it's still a lot of nail polish left in here. I could use this about 2 or 3 more times, so I'm not gonna throw that away, girl. We gotta get in there and get every bit of money that I spent on this polish. Because Sally Hansen nail polish now is like $5. So, and I got this purple one the other day. I'm a nail polish girl. I love painting my nails. And I actually probably need another coat on here, but I don't know where my lotion is. My life sucks. Somebody help me. My life sucks. If you only wait until tomorrow. Karen, how dare you? How dare you, lotion? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I thought I had that lotion the other day. I don't even see it. If you only wait until tomorrow. I don't know where it's at. Oh, somebody came in my car and stole it, I guess. Somebody stole my lotion, child. Somebody took it. I have to find out who stole my lotion. Somebody stole me lotion. It's not in here. I had it yesterday. I was at work putting lotion on my face. Child, life is just really doing me a pretty bad deed. All right, I'm getting myself together, y'all. Y'all have to bear with me. I'm trying to get my life together, but it just never seems like, you know what I'm gonna put on my face? I'd rather put the lotion on, but I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my face. What y'all think? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some Vaseline on because Vaseline always do the job, right? I really don't use Vaseline, but I do have it. I usually put it on my feet. But Vaseline is definitely moisturizing for the skin. I'd rather put shea butter on there because Vaseline ain't no good for you, but I have it, so might as well use it. So I'm not ashy anymore. You guys happy? Are you happy now? You put on after you do nails, it's clear that makes them dry fast. Oh, okay. Every time I try to use something, I usually just paint my nails in a car. And I do it the crazy way, right? I paint my nails in the car when I'm like on my way to work or something. Paint my nails, and then I just put my hand, like I pull the windows down and let it dry because I don't have the patience to sit here and wait for nails to dry. So I paint my nails in the car, put the windows down, and I let nature take its course. So we're gonna twist this hair down, right? The guys be here doing their little yoga exercises under this little canopy. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. I love when I see people exercising and working out, doing what they can do for their health. Like, that's amazing. But I told you, my hair is literally like falling out my head. I'm getting old, so my hair is thinning. I'm like thinning too fast. I thought my hair started thinning when I'm 50. My hair just don't seem like it's thick no more, y'all. I'm pretty disappointed in myself because my hair just don't seem like it's thick anymore. And I know my hair changed. I told you I went to the Dominicans one time and got them to blow my hair out. And the Dominicans blew my hair out, but I don't like the job that they did. This one black chick blew my hair out one time and she did a good job. But I only get blowouts only once a year. I definitely wouldn't get a blowout in the summertime because my hair is natural. So it's not going to make much sense to get a blowout in the middle of the summer when it's really hot. But this is other lady that I found on Facebook that she she does hair. She's a hairstylist, but she also like hair maintenance your hair. Like she gives you the massages, and I need to get a hair treatment for my scalp. You know what I mean? I want to get a hair treatment for my scalp because I need it. Because I was massaging my hair the other day. Like, have y'all ever just massaged your scalp? It feels so good. I mean, it feels better if somebody else was doing it. But y'all know, since the fact I can't find a man or I can't even get a man, I don't have anybody to do that for me. So I have to take care of myself in that fact. But just massaging your scalp, it just feels so good. Like, oh my God, I was doing this the other day when I was like coming home from work. Just massaging my scalp, and it just feels so amazing. It feels really good. Like, even if you do it yourself, it feels good, but it feels better if someone else was doing it. But just take care of your scalp. Like, I love myself, loving on my hair, honey. Loving on every inch of myself. Loving on every inch of myself. I need to detangle my hair really bad, but everything is going to be okay. I'm going to go out here and do this walk. All the stress is going to leave. Any stress I have in my body built up, honey, it's going to be just non-existent. We don't let nobody come into our lives and try to destroy us, right? Some lady was telling me, she was like, oh my God, I like your confidence. I said, yeah, girl. If I don't got nothing else, I got me some confidence. If I don't got nothing else, we got confidence in ourselves, okay? We have confidence, baby. We are okay with self. I might not be okay in certain other areas of my life, but I'm okay with myself. I'm okay with, I gotta charge this phone, honey. It's always, and always running. I need a phone so bad. And I told you that Google never sent me my PIN number, so I can't get paid yet. Morning, how are you? How you doing, Miss Green? How's it going? How's your day? What are you doing today? What are you doing today? I'm just sitting at the park in the backwoods, honey, enjoying the nature. Just enjoying myself, rubbing my scalp, giving myself a scalp massage because it feels good. Gotta love on yourself, love on your hair. Oh, it just feels nice. It feels nicer if someone else was doing it, but it feels good when you like, I'm just detangling my hair a little bit. Just finger detangling my hair. So it feels nice taking my parts and just rubbing my hands across them and just, giving myself some peace today. Sundays are for peace and quiet and just reset. Sunday reset. That's what I should have named this. It just seemed like my hair is shorter. Maybe because it needs to be detangled. It just seems short. Like my hair feels like it's falling out or something. I don't see hair anywhere. Like when I'm sleeping, do I wake up with hair on my cover? Like no, but I just feel like my hair is not what it used to be. I don't dye it or anything. Like I maintenance my hair natural. I don't do dyes, none of that. I stopped perming my hair like over 20 years ago. And I'm gonna go to the grave with my natural hair. We going out of here with our natural hair, honey. I will never, never, ever, ever. I'll never ever do anything else. But happy Sunday to everybody. The sun was out earlier. Now it's not out anymore, which is really disturbing to me because what happened to the sun? The sun warms it up. It cools it off out here. It makes it warm, especially if you're in your car. You know what I mean? It warms it up. If you only wait until tomorrow. It's a beautiful day. I ain't no comb or nothing, but I'm trying to get this hair detangled somewhere. I got this little knot back here, child. I got this little knot back here. What are y'all up to today on a Sunday? What are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Let me see how many people. 13 people. What y'all doing today on a Sunday? No, I told y'all I wasn't going to go back to my church because my sister goes there. So no, I'm not going to go back there. I'm going to go wherever God leads me to go. Wherever He, lets me know, hey, go over here, go over there. But God is going to let me know when that time is right. Who knows? Maybe church is not for me anymore. You don't have to be in a church home. I do like to go to church homes and commune and stuff, but church people have deemed to me to be the fakest, phoniest people on the planet. So I really don't want to be around church folks right now. They all got their little costumes on and everything, and they could be some of the most hateful, horrible people. And my sister is one of them. So I'm not bothering with her anymore. Certain people in your family, it's like it sucks that you have to feel this way, but some people, like, I wouldn't care if I ever saw them again in life. Is that harsh to say? Some people I just wouldn't care if I saw you ever again in life. And I know that sounds really, like, really bad, right? But that's how I feel. That's how bad some people in my life have, like hurt me or betrayed me or whatever. Some people, I don't care if I see you ever again in this life. Like, I'm cool on you, baby. I'm cool on ya. Just massaging my scalp, and it feels so nice. It really do. Lightly, a light massage of the scalp, feeling all the kinks, feeling all that kinky hair that people hate. You're so depressed. Why are you depressed? Oh my God. I'm in the woods. I'm in the backwoods. I'm in this little campground place. I'm about to get out and do a hike. But why are you depressed? You shouldn't be feeling depressed. Oh my God. Don't feel that way. Get up and do something so you don't have to feel that depression try to take over your body. You know, don't make yourself down. I left the house today because I was like, well, I don't want to be here all day, and I definitely don't want to be here with this witch. That witch that sit on the sofa all day with her son. I can't really stand her, but I don't want to. I didn't want to be in the house all day. So I was like, well, you have to go find your own happiness. You got to go find you a place in this world that brings you joy. Find something. You have to do it. No one else can pull you out of feeling sad, depressed, lonely, whatever. However you feel, no one else is going to fill that void but you. You have to fill that void for yourself. You have to fill the void. You know, it feels good when you even just love on your own scalp. It feels nice. Your scalp is like my scalp has been traumatized. Just traumatized. These last 2 years of my life have been just super hard, super stressful, super duper, super duper. But I take care of myself, man. I'm taking care of my spirit every day, man. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. I'm not saying that somebody else is supposed to, but you got to love yourself first, man. If you don't love yourself, no one else out in the world will. If you don't respect yourself, no one else will. We're not waiting for nobody to do anything for us. I didn't even expect to wait for my family. I just expected them to help me, but they all turned their back on me in the most the darkest moments of my life. They just said, well, you're on your own with this one, and it hurt me, but this is life. This is life, and I had to let go of my family. I had to, and the funny thing is about them, they're probably watching me like right now. They're probably like, she's on live talking again, but this is honest. This is the honest to God's truth. Like, people have turned their back on me completely, and that was a hard pill for me to swallow, but I had to let them go. There's some people that, "Hey, I don't care if I don't ever see you again in this life or even in the next one." I just twisted my hair in the back and my scalp feels nice. I feel rested from doing that. I do. I feel peaceful. And that's how you want to feel. You don't want to feel depressed. You want to feel rested and you want to feel peaceful. We're not feeling depressed. Depression, no. I don't even know what depression is. I don't think I've ever um had depression in my life because I'm not letting myself get that way. Today I forced myself. Well, I didn't force myself, but I was like, I'm gonna get up today and take a hike. And the only reason I said I'm gonna take a hike is I didn't want to stay in the house all day. I didn't want to stay in the house all day. Stay in the house all day for what? You know what I mean? We got to get out and do something active with ourselves every single day, especially on our days off. The world is a crazy place right now, and the sad part is it's not going to get any better. Like the world is not going to get any better. The world's not going to change. The world is going to completely to move forward in such darkness, and that's not going to stop. So people are going to get worse than they ever been before. I seen something I was telling y'all about Rango TV Raw, which I watch him sometimes and sometimes I don't like his content. But sometimes when I do watch him and a video comes up, he was talking about these thugs in New York that had went into the store. Duke Davis, how you tell how you so self-esteem, but you depressed, worry about yourself. Excuse me? I think he just he came here before. I think he came here before. But So Rango TV Raw, which like I said, I watch some of his content, but some of his content I really don't watch. But he was talking about a store in New York. I guess it was in the Bronx or whatever. These kids, well, one of the kids or two of the kids was in the store. I think they bumped into a lady, and the lady said something like, "Y'all kids today don't have no respect. Say excuse me when you bump into someone." So the kid left the store and went somewhere and got all his little thug friends, girls. The one boy went and got a whole bunch of girls. The girls came back to the store and beat the brakes off that lady, like beat her down. And I'm thinking they were teenagers, but they could have been in their early 20s. But and there was a guy in there trying to shield and cover the lady from getting. The girls was just like punching her, boom, boom, like. When I go certain places and I see a whole bunch of kids, girl, I don't even go into the place. Like I go somewhere else. I go somewhere else when I see a whole bunch of bad behind teenagers. Because they jumped that woman. They was in the store beating up the security guard, like just hitting people, and it's all on camera. All on camera. The world is a dark place. The world is a dark place, and people is walking around with all kind of dark energy, and they want to put that crap on you, and that's the sad part. I hope all these kids get arrested, and I want to see a follow up. The lady was on the news and everything. She got attacked by some girls. The girls had bonnets on their head and everything. I'm just like, certain places, I don't care how broken poor I am, certain places I'm just not gonna live in. Cause I'm not gonna be out there fighting. Unless somebody put their hands on me, that's a different story. But to go into somebody's workplace where they working just to pay their bills and you jump and beat them up, that's just a whole nother monster. That's just a whole nother monster. That really made me upset when I saw that video. Certain videos I can't watch because they can be triggering, right? Making me really upset, make me mad, make me angry. But I don't let this stuff stick to me and say, "Oh, I'm depressed because of the nature of this world." I know that the world is filled with darkness. I know that we're living in like spiritual warfare and demons are in people. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. The strongholds are around, and it's a crazy world we live in, honey. But you gotta protect yourself. Protect yourself at all costs. I had mace. I don't even know what happened to my mace. Like I did have mace. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to my mace. I gotta find it because I need the mace, especially when I go in these backwoods and I'm hiking and stuff like that. I need the mace to protect myself because you don't never know who's lurking around the corner. You know, I didn't know that they had like good movies on Netflix. Netflix, not Netflix, but YouTube. If you guys look at YouTube, YouTube be having like free movies that you can watch. I was watching some crazy movie at work yesterday, and the guy at my job, he's a movie buff. And I was like, do you know they be having free YouTube movies that you can actually watch the whole episode, like you watching a DVD or something on Netflix? So, but I was like, oh, okay. So I was watching this movie yesterday about this weirdo dude that kidnapped this woman, and he ended up kidnapping her. And then they were like somewhere in Canada where it was snowing. It was like a snow blizzard. It was weird, weird movie, but it was a free movie and it was entertaining, so I watched it. So I was telling the guy at my job yesterday, I was like, yo, listen, it's a free movie. I'm telling you, if you can get something for free out here, you better be grateful. Free entertainment there. Telling the guy at my job yesterday, he was looking at me like, okay, yeah, I'm looking. I said, YouTube be having free stuff all the time. Listen, if you can get a free movie, a free show, a free something, you better take advantage. Let me lock my doors talking about being safe. I don't know where my mace is, though. But I don't live my life in fear. Like, I'm not a fearful woman. Like, I'm not going to go outside because someone could get me. I'm not going to go outside because I'm scared. Like, I don't live my life in fear, but in certain places I know I'm not going to go to. One side seems right until you hear the other side. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? One side seems right until you hear the other side. When you come over here on my channel, I talk about my life, and if you don't want to hear nothing about my side of the story, you don't have to be here. Period. Period. Thanks for the view. I do get paid for it. And I get paid every day on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know, on social media, you get paid every day. They pay you you get some money every day, a couple of dollars a day. So thank you for coming by. Thanks for listening to my story. But guess what? I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to continue to get paid. Thank you. I'm going to continue to get paid and you're mad. I'm going to continue to get paid and you're mad. People really be trying to shame you. I can't be shamed. I can't be shamed because I tell my story. There's nothing about my story that I'm embarrassed about. Yes, I was evicted out of my apartment in January of 2024. I went to go stay with family and they put me out too. Guess what? That's all right. I'm here now taking care of self. I'm not in here begging, asking my viewers for money or anything like that. So get it right before you come over here, Sunday chocolate. Please. I'm telling y'all one thing. When the trolls come here, let me tell you something about a person on social media that gets paid to run their channel. We don't give a gosh god darn. We don't care. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving me the view. Thank you. I get paid for your paid for this. So yeah. So when you come here with some shade, I got something for you. Okay? When you come here with shade, I got something for that ass. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about what you think. Even if it's somebody on here that know me, I don't give a damn what you think or say about me. People find my channel every day. I don't care. I'm telling my story. If there's something about my story you don't like, you think I'm lying or whatever, that's on you. I'm not on here to try to get, do you like me or don't you? I don't give a damn. I don't care who don't like me. I don't care who think I'm ugly. I don't care who think I look like Harriet Tubman. I don't care who say I look like a slave. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care. I don't care. I was at ShopRite the other day. I needed me some Ziploc bags because I made curry chicken. It was good. I made curry chicken the other day, so I needed some bags. So I was in ShopRite, and y'all know even Ziploc bags are pricey. I didn't want to get the Ziploc bags out of Sam's Club because you know it's bulk, so it's just me. So these work perfectly. Ziploc bags. I think this was like 4 something, 3 something. It could have been 3 or 4 something, but 70-gallon bags. No, it's 70 bags, and it's a gallon. Yeah, these are gallon bags. But girl, nobody care about what the trolls think. I get paid for this now. Thank God. God is good. When I was homeless in my car, God was like, listen, get up off your tail, make some money, do your social media, tell people about your story. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I got a check coming my way. Whenever Google stopped playing with my PIN number, you can make money on social media. If the trolls stop being stupid, sitting here trying to talk about somebody's appearance, people calling me ugly and saying I look like a slave and saying my hair nappy, saying I'm too black, I'm in my bag, baby. I'm in my bag. That's what y'all fail to realize. No one cares. People that do social media and stuff, they get paid for this. They're not worrying about what you think. Yes, I'm putting my story out there. I'm telling my story. So I'm not on here to try to get anybody to believe my side of the story. If you want to know someone else's side, go investigate and ask the other person. I don't care. I'm in my bag. I get paid to talk about my life. If you were smart, you do the same. That's for the trolls. No one gives a damn what you think about me. No one cares if you think I'm ugly. No one cares if you think I'm pretty. No one cares. They come in my inbox all the time trying to belittle me. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you can't get a man. Like my life revolves around me having a man or not. I could give a damn about a man. I could give a damn. Hello, I dropped something, y'all. I gotta find my mace. I don't know where my mace is. These people out here doing Taekwondo or something. Okay, I like it. I like what I see. Yeah, I throw these away. Nobody cares, man. People be straight in their money bag. They're not worrying about what the trolls think about them. No one cares. So yeah, I got them bags from ShopRite, and I had put the when I marinated the curry chicken, I put the curry chicken inside these bags. Because of course at the house they don't have like Ziploc bags and stuff. You gotta supply your own stuff. You gotta supply your own stuff in transitional housing because nobody gonna supply it for you. You gotta pay your bag. So I'm just cleaning my car out a little bit, but sometimes you gotta let the trolls know. And I know people tell me, "Oh, don't worry about." I'm not really worried. I'm not worried, but I'm damn sure tell them. I don't always say anything to people that come here with drama and BS, but sometimes you do need to say something. You need to say something and just let people know that you don't give a damn. Your comment ain't hurting me. I get worse comments than that every single day. People come in my comment section every day. Oh, you're a terrible person. Oh, you're a bum. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're a horrible mom. Oh, I don't give a damn what you think about me. I'm still telling my story. It ain't nothing you're gonna do about it. What, you gonna report me to YouTube? You're gonna tell YouTube what? Oh, she's on YouTube telling her story again. Block her. Oh, report her. If you was smart, you jump on the bandwagon and try to get some money on social media too. If you was smart. But you're not really smart because you're in my video watching, and you're probably still watching me right now, hating, being an idiot. If you were smart, you open up your phone camera right now and you start talking to try to get monetized and make some money. Like, people are making money on Facebook just by sharing their journey, sharing their life, whatever they do, comical, whether they're lying or whatever. I don't care what people think about my story. If you think I'm a liar, you think, oh, nobody wants to be bothered with you, that's why you don't have no family. I don't care. I don't care. I've already been through the worst. There's nothing you can say to me that someone hasn't said. I'm still here with a smile on my face every single day. I'm a joyful woman. I'm about to go do a beautiful hike in the woods. I'm not thinking about what nobody thinks about me, babe. Google about to send me a check over $1,500 check. Do you think I'm fucking concerned about what a troll is saying? Get real. I'm waiting for my Google check of over $1,500. Do you think I'm worried? Grow up. People be in their bag on social media. You're not worrying about what someone says or whether someone thinks I'm ugly or not. Good morning. How are you? If you worked, you would not have to go live for pennies and cents. I buy Ziploc bags from Dollar Tree. Oh, they probably cheaper at Dollar Tree. I got these from ShopRite. What y'all doing today? I'm about to go work on this body. Go get this weight snatched while the trolls sit behind their screen and talk about me like a dog, like I care. I'm talk about me like a dog, like I care. Goodbye. And then of course they say they so stupid talking about, oh, you don't have a job. People are so stupid. I tell you, you can't be stupid enough. You can't be. And the funny fucking thing about it, these trolls, right? The funny thing about these trolls, y'all be old people, older people over 40, people over 50 and 60, sitting behind your computer screen, maybe in your mama's basement, or probably living off your baby mama. Yeah, probably some dusty living off his baby mama, living in a basement, filled with child support because he got 4 other baby mamas. Like, please. Don't come for me, darling. Please don't come for me. Please, Dusties. And I know they be the Dusties coming for me. I know it's always the Dusties coming for somebody that look like me. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dusty. Don't you do it. I'm thinking about going to the gym. Oh, okay, good. Go to the gym. I went to the gym the other day and I didn't do a good workout because my phone was filled. I need my phone. I'm going to have to reset my cell phone. I'm going to have to reset my phone because my phone is filled with so much. I need a new phone, but I don't want to have to pay like $800 for a new cell phone. I don't want to do that because I'm basically just paying for the social media aspect and not really the phone because like I said before, nobody wants me, so nobody's checking for me, so I can't get a man. So nobody's calling my phone. My phone is dry, you know. My phone is dry. Nobody wants a dark-skinned woman like me with nappy hair. I'm ugly and undesirable. So nobody wants me. So my phone is dry. My phone don't even ring. So what I need a cell phone for? Why do I need to go into Apple and pay them $800 to $1,000 for a cell phone that no one calls me anyway? I can't get a man. No one calls my cell phone, so I don't need a phone, because no one calls me anyway. So that's just a fact. That's my life. When you're undesirable, like so many women are, you just end up dying alone, unfortunately. And it's very sad when you just are, no man, nobody wants me. It's a sad life to live. So I don't need to go to Apple. I don't need to pay Apple $800 to $1,000 for a cell phone when no one calls me anyway. My cell phone dry every day. Nobody calls me. My life is miserable. What the guys are saying, like when the guys are talking about women, they're right. They're right. My stuff is dry. Nobody desires me. But I'm not trying to pay that amount of money for a phone, especially when my phone don't ring anyway. So what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? I just need my laptop. I just get a phone for the computer aspect. Yes, I do need a new phone, but I'm not trying to drop $800. I'm just really not trying to do that. And I think 800 was the cheapest because I was at work yesterday talking to the Spanish girl, and she was like, "Yeah, the cheapest phone is like 800." I said, "Girl, please, I'm not paying that. I have to go back to prepaid." The only reason why I got to keep a decent phone is because I do social media content. I make videos. I talk about my broken life. I'm a broken black woman and nobody wants me. So I'm a dark skin. Nobody wants dark skinned women. My hair's nappy. Nobody cares. My phone is dry. Nobody calls me. The guys are right. They're right. So I just sit in this park, very lonely. Maybe I can go out there and find me a bear to hug and cuddle with because, you know, I'm so undesirable. Maybe if I put some earrings on, I do have earrings on. Maybe I'm a little bit more. Do I look a little bit more attractive with the earrings on? What y'all think? Yo, don't screenshot my conversation and send it to the red pill so they can come here and try to attack me too. Cause I'm just tired of red pill attacking me. I'm tired of being attacked. But what are y'all doing today? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let's share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. It's a beautiful day, but that sun better come back out so I can get on my yoga mat. The sun better come out tomorrow. I need a new phone too, girl. I think we have the same phone. I actually have an iPhone 14, and it's just my iPhone 14 is it's old, and this is actually a phone that I got from insurance. So y'all know those phones are like refurbished. So, and I do a lot of videos. I have so much stuff in my phone. My phone is always filled up. I need more space, and I don't have it. So I have to constantly keep deleting because me making videos and stuff. There's no space in my phone left. So I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together. Samsung makes good phones. I think I had a Samsung in the past. I'm not buying a phone. Not until Google sends me my damn money. Now, once Google sends me my damn money, when I get the PIN numbers, then I can get me another phone. But I'm not really trying to drop $1,000 on the phone. Oh, okay, for some reason I thought you were older. Had older phone like me. No, my phone, I think mine is like a 14. Hello, how you doing? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Let me know if you guys are new. If anybody new here, let me know. I got 22 people watching me. Oh my God. Please don't screenshot and send this stuff to the Red Pill community because the guy's already attacking me already. If you only wait. I'm using an $80 Boost phone and it works great. Yeah, I just had that. I just want to get me like I want a better phone because I do social media stuff. So when you do social media content, um You got to have space. You got to have certain things. You know what I mean? I want to get to the point where I do have my laptop. My laptop is an older one. It's not the greatest laptop. So I'm trying to get some of my content on my, it's so much going on in my life. I'm trying to keep myself up on this social media stuff. I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to make my videos better and everything, but some days I just can't, right? I'm recording from my phone, and this phone is okay, but this phone is going to be start to get hot soon. This phone is always like overheating and everything, and my phone is just on the last leg. But like I said, if Google send me my money, I didn't get my PIN number still. So when Google send me my check, I'm gonna get a phone with that. I can go get a phone today if I want to, but I just don't want to. I don't want to spend $800. This is too much. Your phone is a 13. My phone 13 is starting to not want to stay charged. Yeah, and I'm like constantly I had Boost Mobile for years. Like years I had Boost Mobile and everything. But when you do social media content, you need like a more stable, you need the space, you need so much when you do social media. So I'm going to invest in that phone when I get my check from Google. And Google's playing with me because they owe me money. They owe me over $1,500 right now that I've never gotten paid yet, but the money keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? Because I produce content every day. So when you make content every day, they will pay you. But the thing about it is on social media, like you're going to get paid once a month. So, which is fine because it's like a savings account that's just keep going up, which is great because I'm on this platform every single day, just sharing my life, sharing my journey, um, trying to do better because I do have my camera, and I gotta get the stuff off my camera and get it onto my computer, and I have to go into YouTube and edit it. I have to get a video editor on my laptop. Like it's a lot going on. And then on top of that, the laptop I have is not able to go onto Wi-Fi. So I have to plug in that cable to my Wi-Fi socket and go that way. So I need a desk in my room, and my room is so small that I'm not going to probably do all that. So, I mean, I've been doing social media for what, like 15 years now. I told you I had another channel and everything, but it could be a lot because sometimes, between me working and me doing my social media stuff and stuff that's going on in my personal life, it can be stressful. I'm just trying to keep myself together. I think I'm gonna start taking some of my vacation. I have a lot of vacation time and stuff at work. I'm gonna start taking some of my time off. You know, I'm gonna have to look at my schedule and see how far they got in my schedule. I just need to take some time away and clear my mind. That's why I'm out in the woods today because it's peaceful out here. It's peace and quiet. Has ink mode and battery life. It's crazy. Week without charging. Yeah, I'm constantly charging phones. Like I'm always charging my cell phone. I have a tablet. I have two tablets, but one of my tablets is dead. It's like not working, so I want to get that fixed. When you do social media stuff, you gotta have a lot of stuff. You gotta have a laptop. You gotta have you don't got to, but you do what you want. You do your social media how you want to. But I've always had a tablet, always had a laptop, always had a phone. So, yeah, it's a lot. But making content brings you money, so you get money. So it's like a piggy bank. When you do social media content, whether you do it on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they pay you daily. They pay you for views. They pay you for whatever. So you see that bank account just be rising. And at the end of the month, in 1 month, you could have over $1,000, depending on how much stuff you put out. So when people come here and try to clown you, like, oh, for 15 cents, let me tell you something about them 15 cents. At the end of the day, I get paid every single day. They put money on my Google account every single day. So at the end of a month, those 50 cents can add up to $2,000, $3,000 a month. So let's not shade social media content creators. Even if you think, oh, I don't believe your story, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people believe. If a person wants to make content, they can make content. Yes, it's a lot of work sometimes, and I don't be all on that stuff. Like, oh, I gotta get my hair done, I gotta have makeup on. I'm not one of those professional content creator people. I'm not one of those people. So I'm just kind of like turn on the camera, take me as I am. I don't be doing all that makeup, child. I come on my natural, authentic self, and I talk about my story. So People be saying, "Oh, she lying. I wish I could hear the other side." It don't matter. It don't matter. You think I'm lying? That's what you think. But this is a form of therapy for me too. It helps me out. The communities that I'm into, which is van life, hiking, homelessness. People think so bad about homeless people, right? They think we're like the worst thing since sliced bread. And I'm still kind of like, I'm not homeless, but I'm still like houseless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say homeless, I'm houseless because I don't have an apartment or lease or anything in my name, which that's coming soon, right? But people hate homeless people. Like everybody that's homeless is not strung out on drugs, they're not on dope, they're not on methamphetamines. Like everybody that's homeless is not on drugs. People get evicted out of apartments and stuff every day, and sometimes that, their spouse passed away, or they were laid off, and jobs get rid of you because when the job thinks that they're losing more money than what they're bringing in, honey, they're going to start letting some people go. It happens every day. The layoffs are out here, the layoffs are happening. It's a very scary time that we living in out here. That's why we have to step out on faith and start a little business. I say that to people all the time. If you're good at cooking, do something that you could do to make some money from cooking. If you're good at cutting hair, start your own little business. If you're good at painting, if you have an artistic whatever, if you know how to edit stuff, see if you can get out there and start editing people's stuff, edit pictures. Like, it's so many things that we can do out here that nobody can really sit around and say that they're broke, because it's so much that we can do. Yes, it takes time to build. Nothing's going to just come just like that. But it's possible for everybody to have something. I don't care who you are. Amazon had portable desks that fold up for travel and saving space. They are around $60. I have a desk. It's in my storage. I just don't want to bring it to my to the where I stay at, because the I made that desk in my storage. That's my area where I'm going to make the soap in. So by the end of this month, I'll be having soap ready. I'm gonna go back home today and start doing my lye stuff, because to make soap you have to have the lye water. So my soaps will be by the end of April. I have soaps available, because they have to cure. Like when you make handmade soap, it does take like 30 days for the soaps to cure, which only takes about 3 or 4 weeks for the soaps to cure for me to be able to sell it. But the soaps is coming back. Like one thing I don't do when it comes to my business, my soap business and stuff, I don't play when it comes to my money. So I'm going to definitely I'm a hustler, okay? I don't know if you guys have realized, but I'm going to get money wherever I can get money from. Definitely in a positive way. My business is coming back, and it's coming back stronger than it was before. So, I got my recipes, I have things that I'm doing. It just takes time. And I'm glad I'm in transitional housing. No, it's not my house. It's not, I pay rent there. I have bills that I have to pay. So, I'm going to go get some money. Like, if I gotta work at McDonald's and flip burgers to make this or make that, I'm gonna do what I have to do. So there's no shame over here. If I need to make some money, sis gonna go find the money. So my business is gonna bring the money back, but it's gonna take some time for me to generate that. It takes time, it just takes time. But soap making, when I make my soap, I feel happy. I feel peaceful because I'm doing something that I enjoy. Like even my job, like I like my job, but I particularly don't like the people that I work with. I don't like the environment that I have to be in to do my job, because it's so stressful. And stressful is not the customers, it's the people that I work with. So that's the issue with the business. You know what I mean? With my job that I do. Because they come here and say I don't have a job either. I'm driving in this decent car, but I don't have a job. People are so stupid. But yeah, man, what's up with the sun? What's up with the sunlight? What's up with the sunlight? I think these people were in the park, and they were doing like look like some kind of taekwondo or something. Interesting. I want to do kickboxing or something, y'all. What y'all think? I want to do something different. Like I want to do Pilates, but I don't think they have any Pilates studios like where I live right now. I have to investigate, but I know Pilates is expensive. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep doing my little yoga and stay at Planet Fitness right now, because I know Pilates is pricey. Pilates is pricey. So I don't know. me go over there and park by the river. You guys want to see a beautiful lake? It's a beautiful man-made lake over here. I'm gonna pull up to that. I'm gonna show y'all something really nice, okay? 'Cause I'm about to go out and do a hike, but I feel like I can take me a nap. I thought the sun was coming out, but I don't see any sun, so I don't see any sun. I'm joyful. Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of life. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee. Fill us with the light of day, Lord, fill us. Lord, we need you, yes we do. Fill us. Lord, we need you today. Lord, we need you, we're here to stay. Fill us, fill us, fill us, fill us. I can sing, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with her. I had a bike, y'all, when I lost my apartment, right? This bike I bought it from Walmart, and it was like a bike. It had a pineapple on it. It was a cute bike. I had to leave it behind. I didn't have no space in my storage to even put my bike. I'm going to get me a bike again. Lord, we need you. We're here to stay. Lord, we need you. You're here today. Let me disguise the area I'm in, honey, because the trolls would be like, oh, I know where you at. Somebody be like, I'm behind you, and I know people just be saying stuff to scare you, but I'm not easily scared. I'm not easily afraid, guys. Please don't try me. Please don't try me. Look at the big geese. I guess they geese, right? The geeselings. The geeselings, the ducklings. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up to the little lake area, let y'all see the little lake. I've been coming out here for years. I remember when my kids were younger. I used to take my kids here when they were young. Just the memories, you know. Just the memories of a beautiful space. I'm an earth girl anyway. I love nature. Love it, love it, love it. So we here to just enjoy our day in nature, girl. Yes, ma'am. This is a nice spot right here, I would say. Y'all ready for this? Is y'all ready for this? Okay. Okay, can y'all see that? It's a beautiful little area. This is where I'm at. Oh shoot. They got hiking. This is a hiking destination. I've been coming here for years. I remember when I first moved out to this location when I had my apartment. I used to come out here when the kids would go to school, and I would come out here and just do my exercise here. They have woods and trails and everything back there, and so I come here to go hiking, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do today. Find my little sneakers. This is a peaceful place. One of the peaceful places I come to just relax and wind down and connect with nature, man. This is where I come to. It's a peaceful place. When it's sunny, it's more beautiful, but I love it. This is what I love. If I could have a house built out here by myself, I would love to. I would love to be out here and just be peacefully listening to the birds. And I don't really want to, when the weather break, it'd be a lot of people out on the trails and stuff. I just be peacefully back here by myself, and I'd be so happy, honey. So happy to get away from society and get away from all the noise. Come out here and enjoy. So this is where I'm gonna be all day. Probably for a few hours though. Gonna be a few hours. It's gonna be a good day, a good day. I can't wait to get the pin number, y'all. I don't know why Google playing with me. I've literally been waiting 3 months for this damn pin number that Google claimed they sent. And every time I keep telling Google I haven't got the PIN number, I never get the PIN number. I mean, the good thing is the money's going to be there. Like, the money's not going to go nowhere. But people been saying they have a lot of problems with this Google stuff and the PIN numbers. Like, a lot of people go through this. Like, you have to wait, what, 6 months to get the damn PIN? It's crazy, man. It's freaking insane. It's crazy. I wish it was sunny out here, though. It would be nicer if it was sunny. The sun was out earlier, but then the clouds took it. The clouds just took over. I like to see the sunshine when I come out here and get me a tan. Get my vitamin D going on, baby. This coffee tastes good, though. This coffee tastes scrumptious. I'm gonna eat the rest of my curry chicken for dinner. I have a piece of salmon that I had. I told you I went to Sam's Club yesterday. I got me some chicken thighs, and I got me a bag of the sockeye salmon. Seasoned the salmon up pretty good. That's what I had the other day for dinner. I had salmon with rice and vegetables. So I'm getting back to making my meals again, y'all. I'm happy about that. Getting back to making my handmade meals. I love like homemade food, so I'm back to that. So I'm like, I'm comfortable. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in the house. So when the girl leaves, I told you the girl that be sitting on the sofa all day, her and the other girl that was in the house, they said they're moving, so which is great. I was so happy to hear that. So we're gonna make that house different. You know, a lot of things will change. Um, Yeah, a lot of the drama and the way that people feel. And the girl that sit on the sofa, not just me, it's a lot of people that feel the way they feel about this girl. And so she's been getting away with the stuff that she's been doing. She's been getting away with this stuff for a long time. And now she's moving to another house, which is great. Go there to that house and control that place and go do your thing over there because nobody's concerned or worried about you in this house. We're gonna figure this out. Me and my roommates, we're gonna figure this out together. We're gonna get the people in the house that we need to get into the house so our rent don't go up and stuff like that. But it's gonna be better without her in it. So I'm glad she's leaving. When told me she was leaving, I was like, oh great, amazing. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Good for you. Girl, we happy as heck. The girls in the house is super happy. We super duper happy, honey. Because she was a very negative influence on the house. Nobody liked her. Like a lot of the girls that used to be there before, a lot of them left the house because of her. So she is the problem. She's the problem. So she was the problem. She definitely was the problem. And it would have been a hot summer if I had to be there with this lady. It's just a little, like a little you just cross over. You see the water, right? So you could walk through it. So what do they call it? Like a river crossing. I don't know. A bridge? Yeah, it's like a bridge. So it used to be brown. I guess they painted the top red, which is nice. But this place I've been here. This used to be a campground. Like people could come out here with trailers, drive the trailers on here and rent out spots for the weekend or for the month. It used to be a trailer park where people could like an attraction where you could come with your family and camp. You bring your campers, connect the camper to your truck or whatever. Families used to come out here, but they stopped that. So I don't know if it was like a financing thing, something happened with the city. But now it's just like a park. It's an area over there where people can have their kids, like the young kids could go play on the park. And then back there in the woods, they have hiking trails. It's just a nature preserve. I call it a nature preserve, but this used to be a campground where people could come, and they have this little like building in the middle of it where people could probably rent out and have like birthday parties or whatever. They have grills over here. People could, have parties or whatever with the kids or whatever. I see people here in the summertime, but years ago, this used to be a campground, a lively place. But, things over time just. Someone owns this. I don't know who owns it, but I'm sure it's probably somebody that got some money because you have to maintain this. Like, I don't know if the city owns this or I don't know. I think the city probably owns it because they do have the city trucks out here like Monday through Friday out here taking care of the just taking care. They be back there in the trails like taking care of it, maintenance, and you have to keep even places like this. You got to keep them up. Yeah, so these are the type of places I love to be at, like the natural places in every town. Like, unless you live in a city, every town has, like, I'm a country girl, so every town I always like, if I move to a different area, I always try to find out where's the trails, where's the nature preserves, where's these places at that I can go to on my day off, where I could go in the woods and just hike and just have a good day. You see, it's people right there. Y'all see the two people there? They're hiking. There go the other couple. They doing their thing. Y'all see the couple right there? They hiking. Telling y'all, nature is different. It's a different story being out here in the woods, man. Some people be like, they say to me like, it's hot out there. Why would you like? Cause I come out here in the winter, summer, fall, like all the time. I come out here early in the morning. In the summertime, I don't know if you guys know about, like, if you're in the sun and you hiking in the sun, the mosquitoes don't really bite you unless you're in the shade. So I come out here early in the morning to do my little stuff. My days off. This is what brings me peace, man. It brings me peace to my spirit. Brings me peace to my soul. So if you ain't never had no peace in your life, I recommend you coming out in nature. You just gonna feel just grounded here. I come out and find me pieces of grass that's not like chemical, like they're not spraying the grass. I walk barefoot on the grass and just connect with the earth and connect with nature. It just feels so natural. Thank y'all. I see y'all got me 19 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Sorry, sometimes I be tripping out on the trolls, but sometimes you gotta let people know, like, listen, this ain't the place for the BS. But the sun was out earlier and it's not out anymore, and I'm upset. The sun will come out, and sometimes you can see the ducks just floating on the water. Years ago, I don't know what happened. There used to be this really, really big duck. I don't know what type of duck it was, but it was really tall and it was white. I don't know what kind of bird that was, but I haven't seen that bird. I don't know if the bird died, but I remember years ago we used to come here. I came here with my kids when they were younger, and this duck used to just be out here, and we would notice the duck, and I'm like, wonder what happened to it. I hope it didn't pass away. It probably did. Maybe it got old, but it was a big duck that we all used to see. I mean, the duck was probably like, I don't know if it was a duck, some kind of bird, but it was like 4 foot tall. It seemed like it was 3 or 4 feet tall, and we remember that. I'm like, I wonder what happened to it. Used to see it every now and again, but and this was years back, but we haven't seen this duck anymore. So I don't know if the duck died or what kind of species it was, but it was big too, and it was white. So I don't know what happened to that thing. The kids used to be out at the park, and the kids used to be like, "Oh my God, look at the duck!" I don't know if it was a duck. I don't know what it was, what species it was, but it was all white, and it looked like it was like 3 or 4 foot tall. And I remember those days. I don't know what happened to them, but I remember. I got a copyright on one of my videos the other day. Child, when you do social media, that's why when I go into stores like Dollar General or Walmart or something, you can't really have your volume up when you're listening to music in a store because they're going to copyright you. And if copyright you, you can't make money off of any videos that got copyright. So one of my videos, I looked at some of my videos yesterday. Some of them got copyright. So that's why y'all know if I ever go in like Dollar General or Walmart or anywhere and y'all see that I turned the volume down, it's turned down for a reason. Because you can't get paid if the copyright is on your video. So yeah, copyright be stopping a lot of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, life is life, and honey. Life is lifing. It's not cold out here. I'm sitting in the car with my little cardigan on. It's not even chilly inside the car. I feel good in the car, but it would have been feeling even better if the sun was shining. This dude over here walking like he got a broken leg. birds. I don't know what kind of species they are, but I would like to know. I would like to try to find out what the species of this bird is. You see the people walking through them trails. There's trails back there. And sometimes I come back here and jog on the trails, like, you know what I mean? It can be peaceful. It's a peaceful experience. A peaceful existence. And I did get my remember I told you about my yoga inversion thing, the thing I could do headstands on. So I got my yoga inversion bench. It's a yoga bench where you can go on your head, like you can do headstands on this bench. So I got that. I got it from the TikTok shop, but it's a cheaper one. It's a cheaper one. Next time I'm going to invest in the wood one, but the cheap one works for now. But it's not the most comfortable because I have to be on my shoulders. But I'm doing my headstands every day. If I can stay on the headstand for like a minute, the benefits of standing on your head helps a lot. And when I stand on my head and stuff like that on the inversion bench, I don't really feel I haven't really felt back pain because I'm always doing yoga and always stretching and stuff. So the back pain is just definitely dissipated because I'm doing the inversion bench. So now I can stand on my head every day because I got my inversion bench. And you know, if you do headstands and you fall, child, you could break your neck. So I was like, let me get this inversion bench to protect myself. But sometimes I can't keep my balance. But if you do a headstand and you fall certain kind of ways, you can break your neck. You can break your spine. You know what I mean? So I got the inversion bench to help me, and I'm doing headstands every day. I'm gonna put it on my phone to stay on my head for at least a minute. Stay on my head for at least a minute, and doing that helps my back pain too. So I didn't have any back pain or any kind of pain yesterday when I was at work all day due to the fact that I, incorporated the headstand bench in my life. So yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's a beautiful, peaceful view. It would be even better if it was sunny out here. If it was sunny, the sun was shining and baking down, girl, I could sit out here and get my vitamin D on. Sooner or later, all these trees gonna have some leaves on it. That'll be a nice experience. You gotta find the joy and the peace in your life somehow, because you can't just sit around. I would have been in my room, and eventually I would have been like, man, I should have went out today. And I wasn't gonna go out today because earlier today when I was laying in bed looking out the window, because my bed is right up there near the window. Um, I was like, oh, if no sun shining, I'm not gonna go outside today. But I'm glad that I did. Look, y'all want to see a little duckling? Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at my little friend right there. They could be hissy. They could start hissing at you and everything. They start hissing, honey. They be starting to hissy fit. Y'all see the little bird? What are they called? Like, what species? Let me know. I don't know what kind of species these birds are. I'm curious to know what kind of species that is. Are they geese? I guess they're geese. I think they are geese, like the Canadian geese. That's what I think they are. I don't know if they Canadian from Canada, but they're probably American geese. I'm thinking they're American geese. But I know they do call them the Canadian geese. So I don't know if they have American geese or just geese or Canadian or geese came from Canada and they flew here. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I showed the duck already. He walked past my car. It was only one of them though. So normally they be in flocks. I don't know where he went. I think he's behind my car now somewhere. He walked away. He's right there. He's right there. Yeah. Look, you are. Look at the little guy. That might be a female. Because normally you see the females and you see them with the family. They be with the males. It'd be the woman and it'd be the guy with them. So I think they stay together for life when they have their families and stuff. I be investigating animals and animals' behavior. Like I love animals, but he just chilling. I don't know what he eating, but and one thing about these geese, they really don't eat what you put out there. These don't eat. Like if you put something out there, they really don't be eating it. The seagulls do. Them dirty seagulls, they'll eat anything. But these geese right here, I gotta figure out what they eat so I can get them some bird food. So I don't know if they see you in a car and if you put bread or something out there, they don't eat it. But then maybe if you leave, they might eat it later, like when you're not around. So I think there you go down there. See him? Yeah, he's about to go into the water, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here go another one. Look at this one, y'all, by the car. Oh no, y'all didn't see him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. I think that's the male. That's the male because he got the longer. I think that's the female, and I think her man is right there. Maybe that's the man, but I don't know. That might be a woman too. She kind of little. Because the males be having the longer necks, and the males are like always like a little bit bigger. So they like bread, but sometimes I notice when you put bread out there, they really don't come right over. I think they come and eat it like later because they think the people in the cars are gonna hurt them. You know what I mean? So I think they like, you know what I'm saying? The animal behavior. Some of them don't really come up to people and start eating food that we leave them. They'll come later and do it. So they in the water just floating around. Ah, it's so cute. Cute and peaceful. I don't know where the rest of them are. They might be over in the field. I think they probably over in that field. But these are the little things that make me happy and brings joy to my life, you know? This brings me joy. I'm gonna fix this camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really trying to fix this back to normal. My phone is like on fire. The phone is on fire. I'm gonna let y'all see the house. Yeah. Yeah, look at the river flow, the water flow. This is not a river. This is like a man-made lake. I don't even think it's man-made. This is like nature-made because all this water in here is rainwater. So it's not man-made. I don't think it's man-made because I don't know if this formed itself. Like certain bodies of water can form on its own from like the rain over time, and I do think they have fish in here. So 19 people watching me and 19 people thumbs me up. You guys, I appreciate you guys coming here every day, checking on me, checking me out, and just being supportive of the channel. I appreciate you guys. I came here today to take a nice little hike, and that I'm about to go do soon. But I'm probably not gonna be able to take y'all on the hike with me because I don't think the Wi-Fi is gonna be Wi-Fiing back there too much. So, but maybe I can walk with y'all a little bit. Maybe I'll put on my little stuff and try to get out and do something now. Do it now, because if I keep sitting here, I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't feel like it. So yeah, I think the best thing for me to do is probably try to get out the car like now, find my shoes, and go back here and make something do what it do. Make it do what it do. But yeah, so at the house, the only girl that's there is the girl that be sitting on the sofa with her son. She went out today and did something, and she was like, oh, I'll be back. We looking at her like, well, we know you'll be back. We know that. We know you'll be back, sis. We know that. We know you gonna be back, girl. You know you're not gonna miss a beat. The sun was out earlier. Don't know why it's not coming back out, but I'm pretty upset about that. But I like to see the sun out now. I like to see the sunshine. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna take a hike in a little while, y'all. I'm just gonna eat this Jello pudding. Not the Jello pudding. It's the fruit. What do they call these things? What y'all doing today on a Sunday? Let me know in the comments what y'all got going on today. Let me know in the comments what y'all got going on today. Is there anything going on in your town today on a Sunday? Anything you did over the weekend? Did you exercise? Did you go to the gym? Did you work overtime? Did you work your second job? Did you spend time with your family? I'm curious to know what you guys are up to. There go the geese right here. Y'all can hear them, right? They flying overhead. I really need to go home and wash my hair, but child, y'all know washing black folks' hair is a whole process, right? It's a whole process to wash black hair, honey. I don't be feeling like it, to be honest. Everything gonna work out, though. Everything is gonna work out. Because even me being in this situation for 2 years, I got so much stuff accomplished in these 2 years. So I give myself grace, girl. I'm doing a great job. I fixed my credit, got me a decent car. So all these things that I'm doing to better my life, I just send encouragement your way. Like, regardless of what you go through in life, it don't matter what it is. As long as you're not in jail, as long as you're not in the graveyard, you have an opportunity every day to get out here and make something shake for yourself. Like, I was in the gutter, living in the worst, nastiest hotels, dealing with the nastiest people. Nobody gave a damn about my story, and I'm not saying that they had to care, but nobody gave me nothing. Nobody gave me anything, and I survived this trauma life that I made for myself. Like, I did this to myself, and I always say I did it to myself. I screwed up my own life. But sometimes when you mess up things in your life, it can take a long time to get your life back on track. But we all have another chance, another day to make it right. I might declutter my bedroom closet and take a walk later. Okay. How's the weather where you're at, Cooper? Audrey, how's the weather? I got up this morning in the house. I did my chore. And my chore was just really I had to vacuum the living room and wipe the living room down. I did that. It's warm. Okay. Nice. It's okay here, but I still, like, when I go out hiking, I'm gonna go hiking in a few minutes, but I'm still gonna need my jacket. I still need my jacket. I'm gonna still wear my winter coat. But back to what I was saying, no matter what you do in life, we all make mistakes. Don't worry about the naysayers, the people that's telling you that, they're not even telling you, they just treating you like you're not gonna ever get your life together again. Ha ha, you. People want to see you fail anyway, because most people don't want to see you do better than them. So they don't want to see you do better than them. They want to see you in the gutter. They want to see you suffering. They don't give a damn. And when I say they, I mean your family. Because I don't care what nobody say. Family is supposed to support you and help you through hard times. They're not supposed to, like, turn their back on you. They're supposed to try to assist and help if they can. You know what I mean? So I don't care. Like, I ain't gonna never stop saying family should be supporting you. Family should be here for you. That's what family should be doing. That's what family is for. I'm not saying family is supposed to do everything. If you constantly in your life are doing stuff to get yourself in trouble, that's a different story. But if you did something in your life maybe one time and you just need family support and family help, they should be here for you. You see the ducks? They coming back. Y'all see them? Look. Okay. Let's zoom in. They coming back this way. I think they about to get out the water again. He ducking his head under. He's ducking his head. I think they're two females though. There's two of them. Look, y'all. Aren't they adorable? The little peaceful moments I enjoy. Uh, Now, is he ducking his head or she ducking his head for water, or are they drinking that water? I wonder how animals can drink water and not get sick. Maybe their systems are built to not get sick. I don't know. 'Cause sometimes in bodies of water be dead fish in there or whatever. I wonder. I wonder. They over here probably calling their friends over to the. There they go. I think they calling their little friends. They probably about to get out the water and go meet their buddies. 'Cause y'all know they be in packs. They be in packs, honey. But yeah, so I was saying about family. I believe family should assist you and help you in your life. It doesn't even have to be a financial help. Sometimes it's not even a financial help. But when you see people, your family watch you on social media and won't even pick up the phone and say, "Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to see how you doing." And you don't get those phone calls from people because people like to see you suffer and they like to see you down and out, and that's where they want you to stay. They want you to stay down and out. But in my 2 years, I'm blessed to say that I I better my credit in these 2 years. I got my credit in good standing. So I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm at good credit right now, and that I love that. I love that for me. And it's not gonna do nothing but get better and keep going up from here. So better days are coming. I'm trying to get out this car. I gotta find my sneakers, y'all. Oh, they right here. They right here. I don't have to find too much. My sneakers are right here in the front seat. I'm gonna get my sneakers and we're gonna go out here and walk. Cause if I don't do the walking now, girl, I ain't gonna do the walking at all. Okay? If I don't do that walking now, we're not doing it at all. It's still a beautiful day, even without the sun. But y'all know I like to see that sun shining, darling. I don't know if you guys ever wore Hirachis before, but I don't like Hirachis. What Hirachis do to your toes? Hirachis seem like they ball your toes up. I don't like them. I got Hirachis. I got them in a bigger size. Last time I had them, I got them in a bigger size, and they still seem like they scrunch up my toes. Like I like the way Hirachis look, but child, I don't like wearing them. I wore them to work the other day because they're all black, so they look, a little bit professional, or whatever. But them things scrunch up my toes so freaking much. I'm like, Hirachi, come on now. I don't know where my mace is, y'all. I had mace. I don't know what happened to that. Gotta find my mace, baby. Gotta find me mace, baby. It would be a better day if it was sunny. It was sunny earlier, and the sun just went behind the clouds and said, I'm out of here. So I'm kind of upset about that. Gotta find me mace, baby. I gotta get it. And this little cheapo thing. This little what do you call it? Foam mount. This little foam mount I got from Walmart is cheap. It's just cheap plastic, but this little thing is holding up. It's holding up, honey. If you only wait until tomorrow. So I was supposed to get me a what do you call those things that hold your videos and stuff. I was supposed to get me a hard drive. I was ordering me a hard drive from Amazon, but Amazon kicked it back and they denied my credit card transaction. So I have to fix my Amazon account so I can get um I need the I need the space. I need to take all my videos down off of my old YouTube channel and keep them. Because, like I said, if something ever happened to me, I want my daughter to have all of my videos and stuff. I want her to have everything on hard drives. So I want her to have all my stuff if something ever happened to me or something, because we all out here getting old. So we know we're not going to live forever or whatever. So if you have social media content, I would say save all your stuff as much as you can, save videos. And I've always been big with that with my family, like my kids growing up. They're two of them are grown now. Then I have my daughter, but I always been big on video recording our times that we shared when they were younger, and beach days and all that stuff. Like I have so many videos from like 10 years ago, 15 years ago that I was looking at the other day when I was at work, and I was like, damn, the time just went so fast, man. I remember when they were like 2 and 3 years old, you know? And where I'm at in my life right now, I don't shame myself. I don't shame myself. Yes, I made mistakes, but if people want to shame me, down me, say you're a terrible person, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. You say what you want to say about me, but I'm doing damn good right now. I really am doing damn good. I pat myself on the back, honey. I give myself a hug. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at the park and see these fathers with their kids and see the families together with their children. I just like, yo, it go by so fast, man. One day you look up, they're going to be 15, 18, 22, 24. Yeah, time go by fast, man. Time go by freaking fast. And I'm not down on myself for any decisions I made in my life. Yes, I made some stupid decisions, but I'm making up for it, and I accept the responsibility for my actions and the things that I've done to get where I'm at right now. And good morning. How you doing, Lori? Yeah, my daughter is she'll be I don't really talk about her, but I'm gonna start talking about my daughter and the situation that happened with her. But she'll be 14 this June. Yeah, my other two are grown. So, yep, I don't really talk much about my family, but I am gonna start talking about my daughter's situation, like what happened with us, how things unfolded with that case. So I am gonna share it. So y'all gonna see a video come out when I'm gonna talk about the situation with my daughter. Yeah. I messed up a lot, Lori, but I'm coming back. Trying to clean up my life, and who's here for the ride, they here. Whoever's not here for the ride, that's okay too. I'm not concerned about the naysayers and what people may say or what they do say. Um, I screwed up my own life. I take responsibility for it, and I'm doing every step I can do to get things back the way they need to be. And sometimes it could be expensive. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I really dropped the ball, and I was like, damn, I really fucked up. But I'm doing what I gotta do to get it back, man. And sometimes when you mess up and you try to get your life cleaned up, it's the journey to cleaning up your life is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard, especially when you don't have that family support. When you out here on your own trying to clean it up, you don't have that support system. That's even harder. So that's the struggles that I go through. Like, dang, my family. I have a big family. It's a big family of 12 of us, and I had no support, none. And I'm gonna tell y'all the stories about. I'm gonna share with y'all my information about my children and what happened with them and how things unfolded. But I'm trying to get it in these like categories so I can start talking about that, because I am going to talk about it because I feel like it's time for me to talk about it. Before, I was angry, and I could have been talking more out of my anger and my emotional side. But I'm going to share the story about my daughter and maybe even my son one day. The things that took place up until the eviction in 2024, like the things that I was going through. I'm mainly going to really talk about my daughter because she's kind of like what's happening right now in my life. And I wasn't going to share it because people would ask me about my kids, and I didn't talk about it. But I'm going to talk about my daughter because that's the active situation that's going on in my life now. And I'm gonna get backlash, but I don't care because there's tons of parents who go through things with the system and in courts and stuff. They go through things with their kids, and a lot of people, when they're dealing with their children, they're silent. They don't talk about it because they may feel ashamed. You know what I'm saying? They may feel ashamed. They may feel um what people gonna say about me, what they gonna think. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm gonna just share it because I want to. So it's part of my healing. Hi, White Dove. How you doing? Miss Green's back. How you doing? What y'all doing today? Anybody doing anything good? Y'all just chilling, resting up? I'm just gonna be sitting in this park. I'm trying to get out the car to go take a walk, y'all. I'm trying to find my jacket. But sometimes I get stuck in talking. Y'all know I can run my mouth. But yeah, so stay tuned for videos coming up. I'm gonna talk about my daughter. and our relationship and what's going on with that. And I'm going to share. I'm going to let y'all know what happened. And this is not it's a story time, but it's a factual story time. And these are things that happen in my life, in my situation with being homeless and, finding myself again. Eventually, one day soon, reuniting with my daughter. And, I'm going to be talking about that soon. So y'all stay tuned for those videos. And yeah, I'm about to get out the car now and take a walk. I'm trying to find my jacket, but I didn't got lazy, child. But I need to go take a walk because it's going to be my exercise for today. So I got to do it. I got to do some kind of physical fitness every day. Thank you, Miss Green. I know you always here. You always here. You always comment. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. The ones that always come by. Rhonda's always here, and you guys are always tapping in. Even if you don't tap into the live stream right away, y'all be coming back later watching it. And I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I'm just a woman that lost so much, and I just came on social media to talk about it because I want everybody to know, like, even if you're going through whatever you're going through, whatever we're battling out here, you'll get through it. But you got to keep on getting up out of that bed every single day and make a plan for yourself. I don't, I'm in transitional housing now, going from eviction in 2024. Like every step that I'm taking steps to get into where I need to get to. And that is my own place. So it just takes time. It takes time. It's expensive, number one. And sometimes the jobs are not paying enough. And, we got to go out here and get second and third jobs and 3 jobs and a side business. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, but we can do it. I can do it and I will. Like, I'm determined. I'm determined to get to the promised land, to get to the end of this journey. Because even when I get to the end of the journey and I may find a place, child, it's going to be something else. We already know it's going to always be something that we're trying to achieve. You know what I mean? It's always something that we're like, oh, I got to do this. I got to do that. I be tired sometimes. I be like, listen, I'm mentally drained. But I keep going. I keep going. I keep going. I'm not giving up the hope. We're not giving up. We're gonna keep on moving. We gonna keep. I'm putting on my jacket now, y'all. Know I'm running my mouth, but putting on my coat. I think I'm gonna get some footage of my other cell phone if I got any space on it. Y'all, I tell y'all, this stuff with these cell phones, I don't be having no space on none of my phones. Oh Lord. I could take my tablet out, but I ain't really trying to hold this stupid tablet while I'm walking back there. I'm trying to think where I can get the footage off of and put it, because I want y'all to see the backwoods. And I don't want to hold this tablet down. It'd be too much sometimes, child. It be too much sometimes, child. I don't know if I thought I deleted all the stuff on there. It's like one phone to the next. This phone filled with stuff. Stuff that I'm supposed to be editing so I can show y'all my stuff on my phone, but some things I just end up deleting. Because I was like, man, I should have had that video out last week. Social media can be a lot, y'all. Because sometimes you can have 2, 3, 4 phones, and then every phone is filled up with stuff. So then you have to get the stuff off your phone and make space to make more content. So I was like, gosh darn it. That's why it's easy for me to like be on here and talk when I'm on live and I'm on my way to work or something. To go live and talk because it's easier for me to just pop the phone up and talk. It's easier that way. Definitely getting back to tenfold. I sure will. Tenfold and some. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually out here doing the work, man. The hard work to get back to my life is definitely a journey, but it can be done because I get up every day and I say, okay, what are we doing today to make it better for me? You know what I'm saying? What can I do today to work towards this goal or work toward? And sometimes I be procrastinating. Sometimes I'm lazy, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here in front and act like, oh, I get everything. No, some days I be like, some days I don't do nothing. And the days that I don't do nothing, the next day I be like, Dad, I didn't do nothing yesterday. I just laid around. Because sometimes I be that tired, that drained, that tired, that whatever. The better days. I'm just gonna go out here and do my walk, y'all. I would take my tablet with me. I could get some footage on the tablet. But who would be in the woods with a tablet in your hand? Nobody. Because I don't have any space on my phone. I don't want to take that stupid camera back there. This camera's too heavy. So maybe I don't want to hold this tablet. I do not want to hold the tablet, but I could get some content on the tablet though. And then I can edit the content. When you do social media, honey, you just try to get content where you can get it. Now was a good time to make some content. But I'm gonna take the tablet back here. I don't really want to hold the tablet because if I hold the tablet, I gotta just straight up exercise and just do a peaceful walk. But I gotta hold the tablet the whole damn time. Social media can be something else. I'm gonna get out here and do this little walk. The phone is easier because the phone is kind of in your hands, but I don't know if my second phone have any space on it because every time I try to go in here to make something, it's like no space. It's like no space. Fighting space. When you do social media content, you're fighting space every day. Fighting space every freaking time. And some of this stuff in here I don't want to delete. But yeah, some things need to be deleted. If you only wait until tomorrow, if you're gonna be, 'cause I can't pretend. If you wanna be more than friends, hold on tight and don't let it go. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Remember that from En Vogue, y'all? En Vogue used to be the fire. En Vogue used to be fire. Yeah, I'll just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Yup, for sure. Every day. Every day, and I learned to rest my spirit, rest my soul, and just come to places that bring me peace and joy. Like look at her. What you think she doing? She out here trying to find some peace, right? Y'all see that lady? She know what's up. Trying to get rid of life, like life be life, and sometimes it be too damn much. People be tired, man. Hold on tight and don't let it go. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Don't let go. You got the right to lose control. Don't let go. This lady, she looking for peace. Look at her, looking for peace. She probably like, my life is a mess too. Nature is healing to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to take the tablet out there because this tablet is too big and too bulky. So I'm just going to take my other phone. I'm going to get my little thing from my little waist pouch, and that way I don't have to hold it. I don't know where my mace is, y'all. I don't like to go back in the woods without having mace, but this is a place that there's a lot of people around, so I still keep my head on a swivel, always that. But I don't live in fear. I don't live my life that somebody's gonna do something to me. I don't want to live in fear, but I'm also always have my head on a swivel because this is a local park and there's always like a lot of people out. So I don't know what happened to my mace. I always like to go back in places like this to have my mace with me, but I don't know where the mace is. So that's not gonna stop me from hiking. I just have to go to Walmart and probably get me some more mace because I don't know what happened to it. I personally don't know. Mace, Mace, where are you, Mace? Mace, Mace, where are you, Mace? Mace, Mace, where are you? I can't wait till it get warmer, y'all. And I was looking at the weather. It doesn't look like it's gonna be any warm days for the next week or so. Like it's gonna be kind of cloudy, foggy, some rain coming. I ain't complaining though. I'm happy to be alive. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be alive. Happy to not be on a hospital slab nowhere. You know what I mean? We gotta be grateful for every incident. Like I was telling the girl in the house, right? I was telling her where I came from before I got there. I said, girl, before I got here, I was in a homeless shelter. And I was like, listen, I'm thankful for shelter, honey, because I was out there in the streets, honey. out there in the streets, working my job, trying to keep my business to myself as far as when it comes to my job. I didn't want people at my job to find out. Even if they knew, they didn't say nothing to me about it. So I was trying to keep it top secret that I was homeless. I didn't want my job to figure out things. And but I said, hey, if they did find out, nobody said nothing to me, and I don't really care if they did find out, because naturally, if somebody know you homeless, if they don't want to give you a hand in anything, there ain't nothing you can say to me. You don't want to help me with something, like you got a room in your house that you can help me with something. You have nothing to say. So I didn't share none of this stuff with nobody at my job place because it's none of their business. You know what I'm saying? Got a right to lose control. Don't go. I'm about to get out the car now, y'all. I'm just cleaning out my eyes. Cleaning my eyes off real quick. Cleaning these eyes off. It's gonna be a good day. Even though it's a foggy day, it's still gonna be a good day. Every day is a good day as long as we're above ground and we're not somewhere in some funeral home or funeral parlor. And even if that happened, it must be our time to go, right? You have a right to. I still got that nick in my back. I'm not a nick in my back. I have this nick in my neck, and I hate it. I feel like it's a nerve that's inflamed, like an inflamed nerve, and it be hurting, child. I be massaging it and stuff like that, but it seems like it's in there. All right, I'm trying to find my keys, and we about to jump out the car. We about to jump out the car. The girl at my house last night told me that somebody broke in her car. One of the girls in the house said she was in the city. And I was like, well, you was in a bad part of the city, so what did you expect? She was like, somebody broke in my car. They stole her makeup. She was like, oh, I have to go to the makeup store to give me some more makeup. She said somebody stole her car. Her car window is busted out. And I was like, well, where was you at? You was in a bad part of the city, so what did you expect to happen, honey? Certain areas that we find ourselves in, like if I go back here in the woods today, right? I know I'm gonna probably run into not a bear, but I know I'm gonna run into like wildlife because I'm in their area. So you gotta watch where you go. I told her, I said, there's certain areas you can't be in because people gonna be there that's gonna potentially do something to harm you. They broke into her car. I said, well, at least they broke into your car and not broke onto you. But I said you can't be having yourself in certain areas because it's gonna be trouble there. Shoot, you can't be trusting people, honey. Keep it a safe place so you know where it is. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this area. I come back here quite often, so I know how to get around. I know how to get back. I'm trying to make sure I got my keys. So you got a little cooler out, but my little sneak a little bit more chilly. But yes, we ready for the hike. What y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. It's chilly, but as I keep walking, it's gonna warm up. My body's gonna warm up. So that tree didn't fell down too, child. She went into some city close by me, and she was in a bad area. She was in a bad part of the city. I said, well, if you go to certain bad neighborhoods, what can you expect? She was like, they busted in my car. They busted out my car window and stole my laptop and stole her makeup. And I'm like, oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, but we can't be in certain areas and people gonna break into your car if you in a bad neighborhood at night. So she was just in a bad part of the city, so nobody wants to get robbed, but you don't never know who you're dealing with out here, do ya? I should have got my I don't think I have it in the car. I'm gonna see if I have my my tripod so I can have the tripod up. I know I look super tired. I feel like I could take a nap right now, but I'm not gonna take a nap until I go home. You know, when you get old, right? You need a nap. When you turn older, older folks need naps. And naps to just reset your day. You feel like, oh, I could do the rest of this. I done had me a nice little nap. I could nap in my car if it was like the sun was shining out here, but there ain't no sun today. The sun was out earlier, but it's not out now. The fresh air feels so nice, y'all. The fresh air just feels amazing. It's a whole new world out here. It's chilly, but it's doable. We definitely gonna need a coat on. But I come out here even in the wintertime. I'll come out here with my snow boots on and I still hike even in when it's cold, like because they'll shut this place down like when it's snowing and the water is frozen over because some of the young kids will come out here and ice skate. And they don't want that because they don't want people to get hurt or whatever. But you know the people still gonna come out here and ice skate. They gonna do what they wanna do. People gonna just do what they want. Even if they're not supposed to, they still gonna do it. So I'm gonna see if I got my tripod in here. I hope I do. Because I don't feel like holding the phone like all close to me. You have the right to lose control. No, I thought I took this tripod out because I was at the house the other day. You got it right. I'm just looking at my gym bag. I don't think I have the tripod with me. I don't think I have it. That's not gonna stop me from walking, but I wish I did have it. I'm gonna have to invest and get me like a second one. Because I thought I did have that thing in my car. But it's looking like I took it out, and I don't even know why, because I don't really use it that much. So I don't know why I would even take it out the bag. And it's not on my floor. You got the right to lose control. Okay, I don't have it. Coming in and out my life. You got me so confused. Together we can make it right. It might be in here. What did you do in my life? It's got me so confused. Together we can make it right. What you gonna be? I can't believe I don't have that damn thing. I don't even use it though. I took it out the bag and must have left it inside the house. It's got me so confused. And this is my Jovi, my monopod. Is it called a monopod? This is the one with my computer. Not my computer. This is the one I use for my camera. But I can't use the camera footage right now, so I can't use that. Running in and out my life. It's got me so confused. Together we can make it. Let me see if it's in my purse. I'm gonna check my purse. I don't think it's in here either. I don't think it's in here either. Oh well. I must have left it at the house, y'all. Got me so confused. Together we can make it right. I'm determined to find this damn thing. I really can't. I can't believe I did that, but oh well. I can't find it, y'all. So I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. I'm gonna replace the glove compartment, and it's not in here either. I must have left it in the house. I'm always leaving something. You know what I mean? Oh well. We're gonna make it do what it do. So it's chilly out here, but don't worry. I'm only gonna do one walkthrough. and then we're gonna be done. Had a Wi-Fi going back there, but it might start acting up. If it start acting up, y'all just let me know. I'll probably just end up stopping. I'll probably just stop. We gonna walk over to the head area. We have a game. Somebody playing the game. I don't know if it's cool or what, but just a park connected to it where people come out and bring their kids for like sporting events, you know, baseball, softball, whatever. A lot of people coming outside. I got 11 people watching me. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, now it's good afternoon. I look super tired. I could definitely take me a nice nap right now. I don't like walking behind people, so I'm gonna get this lady some space to catch up on her walk. Let me get this lady some space. I don't want to walk behind her too close because she hiking too. See a lady ahead of me. See up there. But it'll probably take me like 30 minutes to do this hike. I might not stay on the whole time. I'm probably just gonna go off of this, and I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow morning. I just got some errands to run, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming by.